Thomas, we've got the charity walk next week for Forget Me Not Trust. Just tell us a little bit about what you're doing.
Yeah, so it's a really great initiative the club's doing this year. I think culturally it's great to get out and around Huddersfield, the town itself, but also to be able to do it and raise a bit of money for some charities that are close to our hearts as well here, and with the Forget Me Not Children's Hospice. So yeah, it's we had someone come in the other day from the hospice and tell us a little bit about what they do there and how important it is and some of the struggles they're going through now. So that's going to be great motivation for us on the walk, but also we're going around some great landmarks in Huddersfield and learning a bit more the deeper levels of the club. And I think with us obviously having a few new lads this year, it's going to be a great concept for us just to sort of finish off the pre-season before Christmas.
And like you said, Ken Davies involved in Forget Me Not, obviously has a big place in Luke Robinson, our head coach's heart as well. How much does it mean to the lads that you're doing this, not just for the trust, but for them as well?
Yeah, well, it's great to do some good for the community and the trust, and yeah, really worthwhile charity and Forget Me Not. And like I said, Ken Davies a patron for him, and I'm sure most boys with kids can relate. Sick kids is a very worthwhile cause. So if these guys that help the families out, help the whole community out really. So yeah, I mean it's a massive one for us, and a good way to get together as a group and grow that connection as well, but also do some good as well.
And we'll be publishing the route shortly on social media. What would you say to the supporters of the Giants and rugby league fans in general? They're obviously welcome to join us on the walk. What would be your message to them to get them to come along and help out on the day?
Yeah, I mean get involved. It's going to be good, more the merrier really. I think make sure you bring your walking shoes and that sort of thing. And it might be cold, but get your jackets on, get you layered up, and support. If you can't come down, try and give what you can for a great cause. And we're really excited to do it and get amongst it and just grow the club.
And like you said earlier, Gemma from Forget Me Not came in last week and delivered quite an emotional speech to the players at training. With you, you've got a young family yourself. How did that make you feel? Yeah,
it really hits home with what Gemma said. Makes you appreciate what you've got, and then also, it's very real issue that these families are going through, and no parent should ever have to, ultimately bury the child, and you sort of, sometimes sheltered from that, but it's out there and it's happening, and these people who are there at the coalface, they're doing the work, they're helping out these families, and like I said, it's a really worthwhile cause, and yeah, definitely a bit emotional when Gemma came in and spoke about some of these families that are struggling and the kids that aren't doing too well. So like I said, can't be more excited about getting involved with this charity, getting out there and trying to raise as much money as we can. Obviously they spoke about that lay quite a lot of people off in the jobs and that sort of thing, and they're really struggling financially with the funding. So that's why we want to do all we can for this great charity.
All good.